Have you ever made a decision that was more based on what your body, what your heart, what your intuition was telling you, then maybe you weren't so focused on the details or like some of the logical or linear aspects of that decision? I think that's not terribly uncommon for those of us who are artists and healers, more creative type folks. Well, I recently did that. And it's created, as you may, if you've had this experience, you may know, it creates a special kind of challenge sometimes. And so I've got this special kind of challenge right now. And rather than accept that I've got a problem, I've decided to flip the script and to make my problem your opportunity. Uh, by the way, I'm Garlic with the Living Medicine Project. If you don't know me, welcome. If you do know me, you probably know me as somebody who's been focused on herbal medicine, teaching and practicing herbal first aid for the last 15, 18 years. What you might not know is that 5 or 6 years ago, I started to shift to add to the herbal medicine emotional processing skills, emotional healing work. Because what I found was almost everybody who was coming to me was suffering from anxiety on some level, either about their physical illness or causing their physical illness, often both. And I couldn't just give herbs anymore. I needed to also help people with their emotional processing skills. That has led me to the path where I'm at right now. So this is the challenge that I have in front of me, is that I was recently invited to join this is my problem in a nutshell. Recently invited to join a professional hypnotist guild. I applied, I got accepted, and the catch is that they told me I have to do this advanced course in hypnotherapy, which I'm super excited about. It's going to help me level up as a healer. It's going to supercharge my ability to help people. I'm super excited about it. My challenge is that I don't have the money to pay for the whole course right now. So I'm doing a fire sale. And specifically, I am doing a fire sale with my one-on-one work. And I'm shifting from having been teaching herbal medicine for the last 15 years. I'm putting myself back into the apprentice role, back into that learner role, where I have created this situation here, this offer, where I'm going to have to do a whole lot of work. I'm going to have to help a whole lot of people and really do the hustle. That's going to help. It's going to pay for this course. So I've put 3 really great incentives. This is probably the greatest offer that I've ever made with my healing work. The first incentive is that I've cut the rate almost in half. So my regular rate's $150 an hour. Cut that. It's now $85 for the duration of this program. I need to do 75 sessions to pay for the whole course at this reduced rate. So I could have made it higher, but I wanted to put in the work. I want to make sure that this is mutually beneficial so that in order to get what I need, that I'm actually helping a lot of people. 75 sessions. It doesn't have to be 75 individual sessions. People can book up to 3 sessions each. But I'm still going to have to put in a lot of dirt time. I've been learning tracking. And yeah, that's the term for it. It's putting in the dirt time. And so then, okay, so the first bonus is that I've cut my rate drastically. The second bonus is that for every session that you book with me before I do that advanced training class, you can also book 1 session with me after at that same reduced rate. Once my healing skills, my hypnosis skills are really supercharged and leveled up, then you can come back and we'll be able to work even more effectively, even more profoundly on whatever change work you're wanting to do at that point. The third incentive that I've put in there is a 3-month free membership to the Healing Wise group, which is a mentorship group that I've actually been running 4 or 5 years now. I don't think it's on my website. It's just been spreading by word of mouth, and we focus on emotional and physical resilience together in this small community. It's a maximum of 8 people in this group, and we've grown really close together, do some incredible work. So those are the 3 incentives I've got. The timeline that I have is that this course starts at the beginning of December. I need to have it paid for by the end of January when it finishes. So here's just a quick snippet of what I do. You know how some people feel hijacked by big emotions, in particular like anxiety and fear and panic, sometimes self-doubt and self-criticism. They can just swell up and kind of wash us away. They can just, like a tsunami. Well, I help people to change that pattern, to put those old anxiety patterns in the past, to have a sense of choice so that they don't feel controlled by those old patterns anymore. So they don't feel controlled by that anxiety. They actually have a sense of choice and some specific skills that they can use if that anxiety ever pops up, to put it in the background, to shift what's happening for them in a way that doesn't suppress what is true and real for them, because that's really important to me. Bottling things up, save that for pharmaceuticals. That's not what we're here to do. That's not what true healing is all about. So I need your help. I will close this video by saying, please, if you know people who are struggling with anxiety, self-doubt, self-criticism, big emotions of any sort, let them know about the work that I'm doing. You can book a session yourself, you can refer me to a friend or family member, or you can post in social media and spread the word for me that way. And I'll have some pre-written stuff that you can use to share. If it works for you, you can edit it in whatever way. I really need your help in spreading the word and helping me to serve a lot of people so that I can get the resources that I need to really level up my healing skills, because that really fills me with such joy and such delight. So yes, I'm going to just stop there and say thank you so much for everybody who's already helped, for everybody who's going to help. I really greatly appreciate it from my heart to yours. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.